Plus-size tarot chick. My name is Melissa and welcome to this channel, and thank you so much for tuning in. So I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of new ones here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do a daily read, and then I'm going to be popping back on in a little bit and doing a read around the royal family. So this will be your daily, this is the daily reading for today, and this is for all signs. This is a general message with what the universe wants to say and want to come through. That's what I was trying to think of the right wording. So I'm going to use the Golden Tarot. And then if I need to do clarifiers, I'm going to use this Koi, the small deck here. And I can't pronounce the name because I forget, I get tongue twisted. Then I'm going to pull from the Threads of Faith Oracle and a daily guidance from the angels. So let's go ahead and get started. So I hope all of you are well, and this is for all signs. This is not anybody specific. This is somebody who needs the message and needs to hear it today. So what is the message for the universe today? What is the message from the universe? Message for all signs. The message for all signs. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Tower reversed, the Tower. I'm not going to read them reversed because it is a daily, it is a general reading. Okay, so we have Judgment here. I had 2 major arcanas already. I'm going to pull 3 more cards and then I will give the message. I'll see with what comes through. This one's being a bugger, so I'm going to pull that one. So 4 cups. And I'm going to be doing, that one's popped out too. So I'm going to be doing pick a card readings, and I did do a poll. So look in the community tab and pick a card topic, and every vote counts. I do appreciate all the votes because, and if you select other, please comment below the topic, because if you select other, then and you don't comment, I won't know. In addition to that, there you know, people who pick other, they don't, it doesn't say who you are with the real identity. It just says what your channel name is and what is labeled. Okay, so we'll go with these then. These buggers keep popping out. Okay. All right. It looks like your morning's going to have a tower moment here. It feels like your day's not going as you'd hope because you're being too harsh on yourself. And the reason why I'm saying this, because this is what's coming through. When you have the tower here, it usually does, it's like a wake-up call. It's also, you know, not catastrophe, but just feeling frazzled and all over the place. So that's what this card here, the Tower, is. But you're being too hard on yourself because we have the Judgment. We have 2 major arcanas right off the bat. And this judgment here, you're being too hard on yourself and you need to let go. We have the Four of Cups here, though. And that's because you're daydreaming too much. You're imagining, you're not making your priorities your priority. You're daydreaming and going off to somewhere else and not dissatisfied because you're dissatisfied with life and the way it's going. You're having this tower moment. And you could be self-reflecting with bitterness. It could be not being happy in relationships. It could be a stagnant period where you're having a hard time, but there is hope if you put in the work, though. If you go back to your old roots, go back to your old traditions, then these tower moments are going to stop. But when you look at here, yeah, because here we have the King of Pentacles here. And this is, again, a general message. You'll be able to live in abundance, and you'll be able to live in prosperity and be rewarded for the energy you put into, and stop having these awakening moments and these repetitive patterns that keep going. And it's interesting here because we have the Queen of Cups here. You'll be able to get back to your creativity and who you are as a person if you just believe that all things are possible. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And what is to, I don't need a pull clarifier. So let's do some let me do oracle cards. Message from the universe for today. What is the daily message for today? All right. Oh, interesting. So these popped out and we're just going to go with it. These popped out, so I'm going to go with it. So we have the Sage. We have the Serpent. Yeah, it's a serpent, so it's movement, play, versatility, and the Observer. Okay. So bear with me as I have to read the guidebook because I'm trying to get used to familiar with these cards. And I would lie if I said I knew all the card meanings, but I don't. We have the Sage here. The Sage is all about exploring their internal landscape and finding truth. They are not attached to outcomes and simply not wanting to see everything for what it is rather than manipulating the external. So you're using manipulation, and that's why you keep having these patterns. It's important to balance yourself. Let's look at movement here. Because of this is you have to move your body, and you have to move in order to make and be open to receiving, in order to make the external movements happen here on this earth plane. There is room for play, but you need to put in the work and put in the balance, because we have the play here, which is don't take life so serious. That's what this card is saying. These three cards here. And versatility, and just go with the flow and observe and wait. Just be patient with yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself. That's what this is saying. And let's do an angel card. Message from the angels. What do you have for us, angels? Thank you. What message do you have for us? Okay, one popped out. It is focus on your mind. Thank the angels for helping to focus on your priorities. So that's what you're struggling with, is priorities and organizing with your life. Let me pull one more because I keep getting called to pull one more. And then I'll be back this afternoon doing a video on the Royals. So you can book your reading with me. All links are in the description box below, and social media accounts, everything. Okay. We have two that popped out. So focus your mind, count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life, and shining your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. So it's important to be open. It's important to receive and be yourself. You have to shine your light in order for the universe to recognize it and give back. That's what this is saying. The universe keeps telling you that these circular patterns are not going to help, and it's important to move forward. This is the daily message for today, and I hope it is meant for someone who needs to hear this. Remember to count your blessings. Make yourself a priority, and also organize your priorities in life, and thank the angels to help you guide the way, especially Archangel Uriel. That is so important. So love and light to all, and I hope everybody's having a great day, afternoon, or evening. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye. Return.